Yeah, I'm lost and numb, cold to the touch. I pretend like I don't remember your name. Every masterpiece turns to blasphemy. When I close my eyes, yeah, I still see your face. We were the thunder and the lightning, burning fire started from a spark. I would spend you just to watch you twirl. It was us against the world. You were the rain falling on my skin. Yeah, I was dying when you pulled me in. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world. Yeah, I'm pale and gray, all dust and fade. When I call for you, all I hear back is pain. Every song must end, even diamonds fade. When the darkness comes, I'll count up my mistakes. We were the thunder and the lightning, burning fire that started from a spark. I would spend you just to watch you twirl. It was us against the world. You were the rain falling on my skin. Yeah, I was dying when you pulled me in. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm AllStarPunk99, and with me we've got Syrup. Hello, Syrup. How are you?
Yo, what's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. What's up, I'll start. Thanks for the intro this morning. Here this morning. Good afternoon for you.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, as Truman would say on the Truman Show. Obviously, ChaosZake is here making sure everything smoothly and looks amazing. And essentially, without him, there would be nothing. You wouldn't even really hear our awful voices.
Nope.
But
Yeah,
I'll skip
exactly,
quickly
exactly.
to Group D. So we are on MCOMFEST. This is match day 2 for Group D. Last match day, we had South Africa versus Austria, and that was a draw at 10-10, and Finland-Portugal with a draw at 10-10. Today is match day 2 for Group D with South Africa versus Portugal, and they're going to be playing on an EU server on Argon, and we'll have some post-game interview as well. And we'll surprise you with who that's going to be later. I'll swing it back to you, Syrup, because I'm sure you've got plenty to say as well.
Oh, actually, I was checking the nice interface of tournament. No, just can't wait to do the match. Yesterday, we have a no-show from one of both team for the last match. Canada was there. So yes, today I can wait to commentate a little bit. It's going to be fun. And also, those both teams is going to be fun to watch, to play. That's pretty much it for the moment. You resume well, and we can see the score. Ireland, France 10-0, and we can see the group D now, the South Africa, Finland, Portugal, and Austria. So okay, here we go for this one today.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. 45% of the matches played. It's amazing how quickly it's gone. It is the rush MCOMFEST, so it is rushing through. So funny, no. How many people have we got in the stream chat? I actually haven't got Twitch open. What a shame on me. It's juggling between. It's always awful when you behind the scenes looking at the stream, commentating on things that have already happened. There's always a bit of a delay, obviously, for us here.
Yep, and welcome to everyone in the chat. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everyone. I hope you too, All-Star, you have a good week, weekend, and day so far. So take your time, open your Twitch, join us, and everybody take water, popcorn, fruit. I don't know. The match gonna be start soon. Again, the rule team need to be 15 minutes before in the server to get ready for the match. 5 minutes after the beginning of the round, to let's say to be in the time. Because if not, they're too late. If they're too late, they lose.
Too late to apologize. It'll be too late to play the match. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, and betting is working, so make sure to check your coins and put those bets down as well.
Yep. What's up, Theory 81?
I know I'm sorry for the keyboard. It is a bit loud here.
You bet. You already know the team you're gonna bet today, man. All Star. That's what you do.
No, I haven't bet. No, I was just typing in host, so I make sure that I'm hosting BFNations on my Twitch stream. And look at that. Look at what is this? All-Star Punk with one viewer. Yeah, that's me, the one viewer. Don't expect any more. Actually, as soon as I switch over to the BFNations channel, it'll be no
worries. We stay together in this apocalypse time, and it's still great. So after this match, we're gonna enter this. Let's say another step of the tournament. We're near the half of the tournament gone so far. After that, in fact, can't wait to see the match now. But yep, this end of the tournament will significate a winner soon or later. So Australia, Finland. Yep, we're Sunday 25. So also we're gonna have this match today.
Kevin said he's hungry. Don't worry, the kill feed is coming. You'll get fed, bro.
Yep.
In the chat there, Kevin GTKP. Yeah.
I have the Discord chat now open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look a little chat at the match day. The team are invited to this channel.
20 viewers. I better see a lot of /host BFNations in that in the chat. I better see everybody hosting this right now.
Nice. It's just nice for the people to be there. Honestly, yes, we kind of won the match, and honestly, for the roster, it's kind of fun to know that people are gonna be there to watch the match. So in the server, the delay, of course, to have a little bit more lag to be sure that it's not exactly the same pace as the game is necessary. So, but still. With Chaos managing the control of the camera inside the map pretty well. Honestly, on Argon Forest, also SMK do very well right there, I think. So yeah, it's a tough map. It's a fun. Oh, we can see all the result now. I'm back on the screen. Nice, all the scores, all the USA, Colombia, Australia, Finland. Yes, we know Australia, Finland. Match day
and
2.
I'd like to thank All-Star Punk 99 for subscribing. Such a good guy.
Yes, thanks to
He didn't even do it on. He didn't even do it on
you.
stream. No, I subbed actually the other day when we weren't live, and I didn't want to sub on stream. It's embarrassing that I forgot to resub. So.
No worries. Like I said, just to be there, guys, it's amazing. We're 27 people waiting for 16 people for playing Rush. So it's a bunch of people still loving Battlefield in this morning, afternoon, evening.
Hello, Puppy Mountain. What are you doing, man? How you doing, man? I apologize for my clickety-clacking. I will mute the mic when I type if that's annoying. We'll work on getting a silent keyboard, or maybe, you know what, I'll just I will engage with the Twitch through my mobile. That way I can
People are joining the server. Good news. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there's a bunch. Only not many. Yep. 7, 8. Only 1 needed. 2 more player. Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh boy. AK bet 10 on Portugal. Joey bet 20 on Portugal. Just got home, but Puppy's good. Well, good to see that you've come here straight after coming home, man. That's awesome. Make sure you kick your feet up, get yourself a drink or a sandwich, and chill and enjoy. I'm going to try and entertain you as best as I can. I doubt you'll need me to do anything because I think the teams are going to do most of the work.
Yep.
I eat pizza and look at the stream. Good. I eat stream and look at the pizza, bro. I eat stream all day.
Pizza. Which type of pizza? With
bananas.
Banana. This is the. Have you tried the Chaos idea? to have a
No,
pizza
I got
with,
20 followers and I tried a banana and ketchup sandwich. That's what I was challenged to. I said, challenge me to something. I did that live on stream on camera. And then I actually liked it so much, I mentioned it to Chaos, and he's like, actually, that's not uncommon. You should try banana on pizza. And I thought, well, I do pineapple on pizza, so banana on pizza must be just as good. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I think instead of a Hawaiian, they'll call it like the Colombian or something. I don't know where bananas come from. Costa Rica.
Nice.
Pizza with pineapple or pineapple with or without pineapple. Kevin, I eat everything, man. So there's nothing I don't eat. Like I said a minute ago, I eat, stream, and watch pizza. So I'll eat anything, man.
This is the question of the day: pineapple on pizza. Honestly, I will try some pineapple. I have seen a picture of kind of a burger with a slice of grilled pineapple. I don't know, man. You put meat, you put pineapple, you put honey, you put lettuce, tomatoes, some cool cheese. Bro, it looks simple as 5 ingredients. I don't know. No.
Why
okay,
not,
no.
man? You can do,
no.
you can do prosciutto wrapped around melon. That's nice. So that's popular. People do that. You do a bit of. My neighbors, rest in peace, awesome folks. They did. They used to do melon with a little bit of salt on it. Mwah.
Oh,
bueno,
yeah.
it's delicious. It's that
Apple,
umami flavor the
slice of
Japanese
apple
always
with a
speak
little
of.
bit of salt on
Salt,
it. Try
yeah,
this, guys.
sweet and salty, man. Just like
Oh,
sweet and
yeah,
salty
slice of
pop-
apple
Oh
with
yeah, as
a little
Chaos
bit.
would say, indeed. I can't do it as good as him, but indeed. We're getting there. Come on, the hype is real.
Yep.
We gotta get in. Let's go. I don't want to be cliche and say let's go like everybody does, but let's go. Come on, we're ready.
Yep. South Africa, Portugal, guys. Did we mention the nation? It's Portugal versus South Africa.
Portugalia. Sorry. Południowa Afrika. Just thought I'd throw it out there in Polish. Yes, we did mention. I think we're just waiting on one more, like you said, right? Two more. Sorry.
Two more. Yeah. One of each.
One of each. Yeah.
Oh, okay, someone disconnect.
And don't worry about the what I like to call stutter gate. We won't getting any micro stutters. This is a private server, so assignments don't track. We won't have any issues. It'll be nice and smooth. Smooth.
No, but it's true. There is no lag thing in the private server. They just need the people. One player of each team need to hop. So pretty much the team was there. One disconnect, so it may give the time to the other guys from the other team to hop in a match. 7 versus 7 rosters so far in a server. Yeah. Yep.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Thanks for the comment, man. Knows I just read them. Thanks, bro. We try to be ourselves, and we try to be. Actually, we talk about standards, call outs, so it give a little bit more immersion. I've map with places we can develop to do maps. Let's say for the end of this cycle of the battlefield, because we're gonna be there for the next one also. So thanks again for much love to great response, all stars. So yep, and do we see the player? Come on, guys! I so want the player to hop.
Oh, we've got another disconnect issue here. It's Portugal and South Africa. Obviously, we are in an Portugal having obviously a better connection because of their physical distance to the server, and South Africa commenting in the last game in the interview about them being used to the lag and the latency. And I joked kind of like Batman, they were born into the lag. They were born in the lag. And they've always had issues with getting good connections, even on public servers in South Africa. And they hope that DICE does provide them with. They do have servers available to play public now on BF1, but I believe that they said it'd be nice if they offered the rent-a-server program down in South Africa as well. So hopefully DICE does that for our South African community down there and provides them with a wonderful opportunity to rent servers and the many benefits that come with that.
So we're waiting. It's Sunday. Come on, guys. Let's play. Thanks, Envi, great player from. Man, I don't want to mistake your country, bro. But what's up? I see you play a lot. UK, US, bro. Great player just up there. So yes, thanks for joining, guys. We're pretty much waiting with you for those two teams to start. One roster is full. Let's say South Africa. Damn, it's 8 players. They are ready. They are there. Huh? Both of them missing one player. Okay, please. I will. What can we say during this time? It's an interlude. Do we have? We need. Do we have clip of both teams? I don't know.
Hello, Envy. It's been a long time since we spoke. Even longer since I think we played.
Yep. Oh, you can. Perfect. Nice, Envy. I will copy that. Roger that. Awesome. Good. Well,
Oh,
it's
boy.
actually we just want this match to literally start. And man,
We have
South
continued to
Africa
have
is there.
issues here. Woo boy.
Let's go, guys. Okay, kind of both player miss one guy, time to joining, disconnect. Is 14 people like want to play or there?
No
Okay,
need to worry though. I mean, it's something that's out of our control. Nobody wants this to be happening. Technicalities, networks, distances,
I
all
know.
sorts. It's such a, internal networks in the home, local networks in, the wide area network, and then the internet and across the whole world. Lots of things can go wrong. It's actually magnificent that we can actually get together here on this stream somehow and it works. We take it for granted, I think, every day.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Starting the server. I'm stressed for them, but they have to just find a player. But yeah, let's just start this match. Factually. Rapidly.
I am keeping well, Envy. Thank you very much, man. I hope you're keeping well as well. And everything is well. Well. That's a good word, well. I like that word. It can be used for so many things. Well.
Word.
Kevin's waiting on food. I already told you the kill feed's coming, but if you insist, you must eat otherwise. And he said he's hungry for blood, so I guess, it's Sunday vampire
BFN
feeding.
blood,
Yeah.
Oh, good, awesome. Oh, do I see 8-player man from both sides? Is this real? Is this real? Is this? Oh,
I think it's real, yeah.
16-player ready for play. So if you didn't have bet on both team, get ready for betting. There is 10 minutes and less left to this timer, and we have both team hopping on the server. Both team are ready. Both roster are full. Here we go.
Yes, sir. I'm restarting the map. Some behind-the-scenes footage for everybody on the stream there. That's how we roll. And a bit of proof of pride, assault specialization equipped, a bit of insight into ChaosZake's, I assume, career there. 94 out of 100 kills with the primary weapons using hasty retreat. You've only been MVP twice since you started tracking proof of pride, it looks like, Chaos. And you've placed top 5 30 times? Nope, only 6. But hey, good to see a bit of your career there on display, I assume. If that's accurate.
Nice. Actually, were. Even if the lag update will came very soon, there is still video of people loving the game. I just see recently. It's awesome to see that. And again, on the private server is cool. And if you complete one assignment, I always get killed by people who have quick flag and cover. So I don't know. For me, I didn't complete any thing. But if you do one of those affliction, maybe it will get the lag back. I'm not sure if you can do that till the next update though, because it will come very soon, but this is what we heard and that's what people talk about in general. So okay, 35 seconds to go. 8-player from each side.
Looks like Alpha Whiskey needs some coins. I'm going to send some your way so you can put in that 20 coin bet on South Africa. Give me 2 seconds to put that command in the chat.
I don't know who to bet. Both teams seem, I don't know the player. I'm kind of careful with my, I should be more risky. Okay. 6-7 before the match start, guys. Here we go. Are you ready for this match on Targon Forest? It's going to be fast infantry only match. So 8 players from each side running for the live. Let's see how the smoke grenade usage and different positioning. We have seen great player have equal distances on this match last week or in fact, yesterday, no, soon, recently. Here we go. Alpha Bravo. Which MCOM is going to be attacked first? We have one guy from the South Africa flanking B, but the vast majority of the team is on A. And the flank on B is cutting down so far. Rob riding road, going for his first track through this wonderful wood.
There you go, Alpha Whiskey. 10 more coins for you to bet, man. Revelation aim, and we got Revelation. Everywhere there's a Revelation. Already, kill feed's looking red.
Yeah. So as we can see, a lot of the usage of smoke grenades. Again, great usage from it. We can see not of MCOM as being attacked so far, but South Africa is ready to go for Alpha. So only one player there, RGMG from Portugal. Also, Intuitive, I think they're going for Alpha. 20 meters for the closest player there.
Portugal bunching up quite tightly there, very prone to being blown up right now. So I would like to see South throwing in a lot of frags there. They could really get a lot of kills. A lot of smoke being thrown though. So if they know the map well, they know they can get a grenade in there very well, or and make quick work of South Africa. Even if they don't get the kill, as long as South Africa comes off the point to run away from the frag, they can push in quickly. It's all about getting really well organized and rush. You can't.
Third kill RGMG there. We can see Royal Normies arming A, so it's a good beginning so far for the South Africa team. And A is armed, guys. 8 minutes to go, 65 ticket because a medic. Oh, 63. Well, reviving a teammate with a medic give you 1 ticket more, so it's important to remember that. 7 minutes 52. We can see Tackleberry. We can see Tackleberry in quite a few match.
Yeah, and speaking of Tackleberry, I think we might be seeing him for a post-game interview. Oh, and a new follower, Bert Dietzel.
Nice. Welcome, bro. Welcome, bro, to the match. It's Oregon Forest.
Clap.
So it's the 8v8 rush. Fast pacing, 10 minutes per MCOM, 5-step maximum per map, 75 tickets per step. So we can see South Africa versus Portugal at the moment, and Portugal just diffused their alpha point.
Yeah, I want to see more orchestration happening from South Africa. They did well there on the initial. Unfortunate. That was like just a bit closer. Oh no, and didn't get it.
It was a great try, and we can see Rob riding wood from South Africa going again back to A, and they have a 1v1. You just win versus RGMJ, and he get killed right after. But still, great try right there. Clown 2404 trying to revive his teammate. There's an enemy in front of him, and he Revelation with switch and Revelation Imaz. Again, this little Overwatch to going from A is a good path that this team follow, but South Africa is there too. They know this path too. So still, one guy make his way through there, and Mr. Tequila 003 arm A again. So South Africa complete their goal. They're still in a pace with we are not at 5 minutes left and 37 tickets, so everything is good. Portugal already diffused it. They are there. RGMG was there with his friend. Rob riding road will lead another part of the squad to go on Alpha again, I think. They have tried to go to Bravo, but again, not really result so far.
Taking into account the differences in latencies, it's a very difficult match to commentate and know in the back of your mind that genuinely South Africa isn't really. They can, even if they're giving it 100%, they might.
Nice revive.
It's having a big effect, obviously, on their performance. But yeah, that's interesting to see that on the auto loading. A lot of smoke in the area as usual, trying to push in. As long as they can get 1 point here and start getting the momentum, I think they'll be okay. Oh my gosh, a hail of bullets there.
Nice kill, yes. And Tackleberry gets revive. 1v1. There is a 4v1 right there. Is getting this enemy Tequila 003 on the Overwatch.
Ambitious.
Of Alpha. Wow, this Overwatch at the north of Alpha, like straight up just below. It's an amazing spot. Royal not Limes.
Nice grenade. Got the squad assist there as well. Wow, look at all that blue. That's a really good position for them to defend, all that tightness. Look at them, and they're reacting very well to that flank from the side there. So I think they're going to get this point easily. I don't think that Portugal is going to be able to come in here and defuse.
And here we go. You're completely right. This is the first point of the match of the first. Oh wow, what a bloodbath!
Whoa, yeah, wow.
Wow, just a great
Saved.
movement and dodging and slide. He used one slide actually to protect himself. He's Keister, Tequila 003, love to use the Overwatch, but you have the air wiggle, so much respect for him to try to use the maximum rage of this weapon. He got a great kill there. Another kill right there for Tequila, Mr. Tequila 003.
Yeah, taking out Marcelo Alves. Yes, indeed.
Yep.
Zave, RMG. Oh, wow. The two Portuguese players right now being surrounded by South Africa, and they're going to have a difficult... Yeah, it's still alive in Overwatch, it looks like, somehow. And now he's been taken down by Slang, I think. And No Limits, again, seems to be the rusher and the planter. That's been the case for him in the last match and this one as well. And his name suits. No Limits is definitely their strongest assault player, regardless of the class he's using. He is just rushing in and getting... We've seen him do some ridiculous things the last time we saw South Africa play.
Indeed. Nice job.
He has no fear and no limits, that is for sure.
No limits.
Yeah, man.
Royal No Limits was a great player indeed. Very nice move from him. Slangvol, 69. Nice kill there. Going to revive his teammate. One teammate, two teammate, two teammate. That's what's up.
Now.
One kill to revive.
Oh, grenade. They're not able to defuse yet, though.
Oh, 18 ticket left. 3 minutes, 23 seconds to go.
Oh, my lordy. Oh, my lordy. That is it. Come on, South Africa. Go.
Amazing job by South Africa. So we will progress to the next step, guys. Another 10 minutes to go. 2 MCOM, 75 tickets. So honestly, if we compare to other match we see, it was a struggle for this first step, but very well done for South Africa. They adjust. Probably it's always a new team. You don't know really, even if you know the angle, you have to manage 8 people that know pretty well how to play. So great job there by RSA. Yeah, Mr. Tequila leading the flank on Alpha again. We can see, I don't know where the other 4 people is gonna go. Probably they're really in the midline. Okay, one guy already on A. Yep.
Wow, yeah.
Flanking A was the way this point, guys.
Yes.
Drop sliding road near the Alpha MCOM already now and have a nice view on the over. RDNZ. Wow, rob sliding.
Robin, a great
well
position,
done, man.
just like the real Robin Hood, just posted up and ready to assassinate any enemies that come by, hiding behind the tree and the rocks using this forest. Rob riding wood should feel very comfortable in Argonne. This is his natural environment in the forest. Yep. Love that position. It's a really good one. Portugal, nonetheless aware. I mean, get Marcelo Alves, and he does not understand the opposition he's up against. They're all hiding there, just ready. Wow. And it's really good that they're using the cover because they know with the latency, that's what they have to do.
No limit, just arm A, guys. Amazing right there. 8 minutes, 52 seconds. That's what we call a fast pace. If the last step was a little bit longer to capture every boat of MCOM, now we can tell them, we can say they are really fast. We can see Portugal is very good at counter-attacking, though. It was like 3 defuse already since the beginning of the match. 4 with this one, at least, I think. So great job by Portugal. I think at each way you progress, this MCOM are a little bit tougher to go. The last one can be very easy if you are underneath before, but if the team is already there, it's way more harder. But so far, 8 minutes to go, 60 ticket. Overview, nice overview presented by ChaosZake. ChaosZake, thanks again for hosting us, and thanks again for being all there. We'll look at the chat. Thanks to Alpha Whiskey. Let's go South Africa. Nice. Yep, everyone. I hope you will encourage them. Also getting Valin Coin by watching the match, so it's just awesome. Keister, who have done such a nice in the first step, a nice move, and he go through the trenches watching the enemies. Tackleberry, Overwatch on Bravo. Bravo's arm. They're covering a lot of smoke, so look out for the enemies. Are they coming from the bunker? Or by the path? It's nice preparation from both teams. There is not really a line at the moment. It's just like where the enemy is gonna. As we can say again, Portugal is very good at counter-attacking, but no, not this time. RSA just protect the Bravo MCOM, and here we go. 1 MCOM capture. We're going on A. 7 minutes, 6 seconds, 5 seconds to go. No limits. Great job there, man. Running on A. As you totally right, All-Star, man. This guy is a support class, but he's rushing like the best asshole, always on the point. PTFO in calm game, that's awesome. Much respect to him, and in fact to everybody there. Of course, Tackleberry throwing bullets in a smoke.
Yeah, definitely seeing South Africa play to their strengths in terms of not going 1v1 and playing gunplay, because they'll probably lose with latency, even if they may be superior gunplay players in a good server. So you see, Rob Ridingwood posted up there in cover, acting as a spawn point, and they're all using cover smartly and trying to be ninjas, and that's what they need to do, because they won't win 1v1 in most cases because of latency. So very clever team adapting to their environment, be it the network environment or the map environment.
You're totally right, man.
And yeah, they're not dividing the squads. They're for assault and one squad for medics. It looks like, if we could have a look in the top left there, where Chaos is opening things up. So we've got 3 assaults and 1 support in apples, and then the rest of Butters is all medics.
Oh.
3 medics, excuse me, and 1 support. So very interesting.
Yep.
Squad.
Indeed. I think.
Indeed.
I
those who know, they
that
know.
Nice job by Kister again, but he get killed by Revelation Aim, which is a very great player for he's active. I see him. Yes, he play often, this guy. Rob Ridingwood again from RSA. I mean, everybody's playing often, but I just recognize the name right there. Rob Ridingwood, Tackleberry, they're all on A. We have 2 players from RSA trying to flank Alpha, but mainly the most of the attack will go around Tackleberry and his friend.
Every time I hear RSA, I think Royal South Africa, when clearly it's Republic of South Africa. I just think Royal sounds nicer. Prestigious and monocratic.
5 minutes to go, 34 ticket. We're approximately at the half of the pace, so they are in time. There is no stress, no rush to go. You still have to count your player. You have approximately 4 and 12% battalion left. So here we go. It may be the end for South Africa.
Just hiding behind the tree there. Very nice. Standing up straight. Wow, he got very low there, but he got away safely. Really good to see South Africa moving along now. And then we have Xavier running around in circles with Tackleberry. Who's going to get the kill here? And
Tackleberry get killed, but nice approach. It was very, very close one, as we can say. Keister going on A. Yo, this guy's rush. Oh, and Revelation Imcos was on the Overwatch. Another there for Portugal. Rob Ridingwood, sorry.
Rob Slidingwood, ooh.
No, sorry.
I like that.
Rob Ridingwood, Slangville 69. On the Overwatch, we can see both teams. They are prepared for the last push, but Portugal honestly doing a great job of Revelation and covering the angle. Portugal doing a great job. 22 tickets to go, 3 minutes 35 seconds. I don't see South Africa really have to think outside of the box and progress now.
Oh man, getting meleeed from behind there with the trench floor. A lot of smoke everywhere. I mean, it's smoke, so we know it's a double-edged blade, doesn't always work out well. And I think South Africa's feeling the pinch now and understanding the struggle is very difficult, and they need to focus on medics, revives to keep those tickets up. A lot more now than they were before. And they're quite spread out, probing the enemy, trying to look for weaknesses, as you can see from the overview. They're split up into groups of 2 and acting as spawn points, keeping a nice distance between each other as well, probably to prevent from getting bunched up and blown up to pieces. I think they'll be stacking up here for a nice push. Yeah, here we go. See what they can do.
Yep.
Yes, we got a long flank here. Does he know he's got an enemy in front?
Tackleberry. Oh, right there.
And then they've got the plant. Phenomenal.
He's able, what we can see Marcos Lero 6-5 and Clown just getting a 1 trade. There we can see Portugal counter-attacking as fast as they can to arm.
Come on, Ridingwood. Get on Ridingwood.
He didn't see the enemy right there, and RGMG is now trying to protect the diffusing action from his teammate. It was an amazing, sneaky play.
Yeah, that push cost them 10 tickets, man. Now they're down to 8. I don't know if they're going to have the pull that off again ticket-wise. Let's see. And even so, 2 minutes, that's not a lot of time. So I want to believe, but highly unlikely.
it was a key movement maybe of the game that I can see right there, the diffuse and the fact that honestly there's a smoke, there's an enemy, you go there, you just man, this diffuse was amazing.
Crucial.
And it may give
Crucial.
the victory because we're gonna to another step and another 75.
3 tickets left, 2 tickets left now. Even with that revive, I don't see it happening unless a miracle. Even
Maybe
if it's not going to
the
go.
move, and here we
No
go.
way.
Portugal with their counter-attacking just only allowed 3 points for South Africa. Very well job for South Africa. They will have a little bit more of pressure on the second round because if Portugal, well, yes, they really will. Really well done for Portugal. Yeah, I have to say.
I think South Africa did a phenomenal job. Very unfortunate on that last diffuse on the
Yes.
super
Honestly,
unfortunate. That could have
great
kept
try.
it going. But I think that as long as the first sector is the key thing. If South Africa could defend the first sector, I think they'll happily can go to a win, even if the 1 or 2 MCOMs gets destroyed. It's all depending on how many tickets and time is left. So I don't know. I really hope they can defend the first sector because if they lose that first sector, I don't see them being able to defend the second one.
It was a great try for South Africa. I have to say it was an EU server. Yeah, maybe the difference of the ping is not in the advantage of South Africa. But now for the second round, let's see how the team's going to manage to block Portugal, who's going to trying actually to attack the 10 MCOM. So we can see. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
That's right. As Chaos said, I believe we mentioned earlier as well that, and I'll reiterate that. In South Africa, there are servers available for public play, through EA and DICE, but you can't rent them. So we had some questions in the chat. And indeed, it is it is a EU server.
No, but yeah, okay, cool. But it will be nice if they okay. Still, second round.
I would love to see South Africa play in a server where they have a good latency. Another team that has a good latency because I think they would be an absolutely phenomenal contender. I mean, look at the way they perform in these tough conditions. Imagine if they had the right level playing field.
Man, they do good normally when they play. 30 seconds to go, 28. Everybody's there. Nice that the match happening. Everybody have switched team. It's so cool.
Death Dealer, Marcelo Alves, Marcelo Sales, Revelation, AIM, IMOX, Soul, RJMG, Xavier Thiago. That's for the Portuguese team there. We've also got Clown 2404, as you can see. Coke Sister Q, and then we're back to the game. So lots of interesting names.
Here we go, guys. 10 minutes, 75 ticket. Let's see how Portugal will do on this Argon Forest again. 8v8 rush in this tournament. We had half of the tournament so far. So, yep. Let's see South Africa. First defense, first step. First time come. Portugal taking this time. We can see only 2 players trying to slowly flank Alpha, our GMG, and 1 teammate.
Yes, Envy, I really do hope they bring out some South African servers. Very loyal and dedicated down in South Africa, and I think they're going to be amazing to bring into the community, and I think they should get those private servers. So DICE, EA, I'm sure you've considered it, and you're hopefully working on it, and we'd love to see that coming soon to us. It'll be really, really cool.
Oh, Xavier Thiago doing a great kill right there. We have seen him, I think, in the front line season. Yeah, we said this name tell me something. Revelation income going to Bravo. Yeah, Bravo is there, bro. You now, and you are arming it. Awesome. So, yep, this is the first arming for Portugal. Going back on this. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes, no. I was just going to mention
going back at this little Overwatch, which seemed to be awesome for this first step. Great point there. Strategic positioning.
They need to defuse that straight away because if they don't, they're going to struggle. South Africa needs to understand that this first sector is absolutely critical for them, considering their latencies, and it's probably the most easily defensible sector, in my opinion, on Argon when it comes to rush. Envy, as you said, shame they don't bother with South Africa that much, really, referring to DICE and EA. It's a large community. But actually, as far from our interview with South Africa last weekend, I believe that EA and DICE have made massive strides. And because servers weren't available before, even for public. But yes, we've already lost a MCOM, so that gives Portugal 1 point, and South Africa a more difficult
situation. Yes, my
friend,
Portugal have aim the first MCOM. They have started by Bravo this time, so it was a nice choice for them. It works pretty well so far. They are at 7 minutes, 67 tickets, so everything is all right. Like, no pressure. They can get wipe and even respawn, and it's all good. But they don't plan to do that, of course. South Africa is doing... Where is South Africa on the point? Okay, yes, they are in the bunker side at the north of Alpha. Where we go, they defend from there. Yep. Sweet. And Marco will try to get a kill over this little window through the bunker. So far, so good. He get one. Does he get one kill?
Well, look at that. RSA just getting lagged in. Lagging into the bunker there. They're doing a good job defending here. Probably the easier to defend point in terms of the structures and obviously the barbed wire, the varying elevation around it. But it's going to be much more difficult now for Portugal. 58 is for South Africa. 58 ticks. They're going to have to.
That's good luck also in South Africa. Yes, you're right, Alpha Whiskey. Thanks for being there and joining and watching this, guys. Pretty good so far. We have 2 MCOM left for having an equal no differences in this match, but Portugal have done a very well job, and South Africa also to push the 3 first. We can see actually South Africa doing a good job on defending Alpha. 54 ticket, a little bit more pressure than a few seconds ago on Portugal. 6 minutes also, 24.
Oh, nice job there from Death Dealer. Look at that. Only gets taken out here. Very good positioning.
Yep. Camping few seconds just to... you have 8 people. The MCOM is at 3 meters. You may have to just find a corner sometimes just to shoot the people there. Oh, one guy through the windows we can see for Thiago. Again, Thiago love to shoot the people through this window bunker. Reviving his teammate though. He don't forget the job you have to do for a sweet teamwork on this match. And it's a 1v1 right there. The enemies didn't see him. Oh, but he get killed by rope slide riding wood. Nice job right there.
The syrup, so we've got from, luckily we know how to pronounce Coke Sister Cook. So Cook Sister Key. That's
Sister Key. Okay,
that's
thank you.
Wilkin there in the chat. So Cook Sister Key,
Thank
the
you,
mystery
man.
has been solved. I think I'm going to send you some battle coins to thank you for that one, for providing us with that.
No, it's
integral
important to tell the
And no, I'm not
player.
joking. Very important. Thank you very much, Cook
Yeah.
Sister Key. We'll try and remember
That's
that.
right.
I'll send you some battle coins for providing us with that lovely information.
Yeah, sometimes we don't pronounce it. So Cook Sister Key. Okay, perfect. Thank you, bro. Clown 2404. Let's down Mr. Tequila and not the 003, just Mr. Tequila. Okay, all right, good. Come on the Overwatch. 5 minutes to go. 46 ticket. South Africa is defending themselves. Pretty good so far, honestly. Revelation. So,
And we're
Yeah,
going to see a quick, this is it for
the army.
Portugal.
The army,
for South Africa, in my opinion.
Defuse it. Yeah, it was. I was sure because there was so many players around the bunker. So no, they don't manage to. Okay, so great job. 1 MCOM only left for South Africa to be sure to have a win in this match. Portugal is doing pretty well. Yep, they really finally have pushed. Let's see this step if they're gonna be able to do more than South Africa. Yep, pretty much.
I'd love to see South Africa defend right now. 44 tickets left. 75, sorry. 44 tickets left in the previous sector, and they did well. I think they had 57 or so, and then straight down to 44. So Portugal did a good job. At this point, it's going to be difficult, I think. Very difficult.
Revelation aim going for the flank on Bravo, but there's 2 enemies maybe hearing this step from so far. No, just going to watch him. Maybe they were on the Overwatch, so they're going to attack Alpha.
Yeah, Envy, a lot of hiding spots here. Different layout, though, and quite some distance between both MCOMs, and no direct lines of sight. I do think that we're going to... I think the first sector is easier to defend personally, but again, it's... you're right, though. Here we go already. Portugal arming, and this will give them a draw if they can arm this and actually get the explosion on this one.
There's like 30 seconds left for South Africa to defuse this one, but I think the other step was also Bravo was the real challenge for both team. We can see Portugal doing very good so far. Revelation Soul taking care of this Alpha little bomb. sweet kill assist during the game. So he knows an enemy just died. We can see enemy through this window. Yep. Oh, he zoomed before shooting. What an horrific kill right there. And he destroyed Alpha also. Great job for...
draw now, yeah.
Yep.
But I agree 100%, Envy, man. Not a bad defense at all. Really good, phenomenal performance. They were laying out prone and defending well. Although it always breaks my heart when I have to look at those latencies. If we bring up the scoreboard, it just really makes me feel the struggle for South Africa there.
And RGMG arming Bravo. Does he be able to... It was behind the scene. But, great kill from both teams so far. And nope, South Africa defused Bravo. Yes, RGMG, if we maybe didn't see, but it just pretty much he was barely able to arm Bravo.
Yes, Envy. 100%. Sorry to interrupt you again, but
no,
Envy.
Sorry, I will check the Twitch back actually. I have my Discord.
I love to see the EU team playing RSA on equal terms on the EU server, same latencies. I think RSA would be one of the strongest teams in the nations, to be honest, just looking at their tactics and movement and the way they approach the game here. So I agree 100%, and I think we will be able to bring that to everybody at some point. Fingers crossed. Let's see how things develop with servers and whatnot.
And we can see South Africa defuse their the last drive from Portugal. Portugal is ready to go for another step. We can see 4 players rushing through the left side of Bravo, and 1, 2, 3. In fact, no, they're regrouping and they're Revelation still going for the big flank. One enemy is right there. Clown just clear the backside path. So great job. Nice kill for Clown. Honestly, defensive kill. Nicely done. Ronald just doing a double kill. We can see in the feed. Tackleberry also. They're going to try to push Bravo. Big time now. And Dark Dealer doing a preventive kill before running on Bravo. They have throw smoke in this area, and another kill will run out. Just behind him, he was reloading, and there was 4 people, so he just lost his 4v1, but still, great job right there, bro. It was a nice shot. Revelation still no limits in. Nope, it's a limit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Chaos can post it. My link was deleted. I wanted to post the bfwishlist.com website that we have, so we can communicate, with EA Dice. Hopefully they read it and then they have a look at months. I think it's a great place to start getting the RSA servers.
It was just a question of timing, the last one.
Yeah.
It was such a great job, and Equitas doing all these things. So much love and respect. And honestly, I have to say, Equitas is working non-stop at the back to have some professional structure, as he always say. So we're gonna here to stay. And this guy is making all this part of this sentence true. So big love to him also. Yep, I have to say. And sometimes he just want the information in Discord. It's because he work on like 20 other windows with it. So Discord is the point to make us all happy for him. So big thanks to him. Revelation aim going on Bravo. Flanking 2 enemies. Thiago also. Is there a bunker there? We can shut through this. Oh. Revelation Soul also taking the... there's the... Yeah, this is the south path for Bravo right there.
South Africa doing an excellent job right now, defying all expectations in terms of defending this last EPCOM on the second sector. 36 tickets left only. A much better performance than on the last sector, where they had 44 tickets when they got the MCOM destruction. So South Africa's doing a much better job. Portugal's struggling a bit more, but they've armed the MCOM now. Let's see if we can... South Africa's already on it, diffusing. Excellent. Oh, no, they get taken out. Let's see if they can get somebody in there to support quickly. Wow, a lot of very exposed MCOM.
Oh, and a nice try for South Africa.
South Africa's got it. Beautiful. Wow. I saw that prone player come in. It wasn't showing up on the Overwatch. I wasn't sure if he'd actually died and fallen over. It was just proned out, and that's absolutely phenomenal. Amazing performance. Now 31 tickets left for Portugal. I think we can see South Africa take this all the way. Fingers crossed, everybody. Cheer them on. Looks like Portugal's arming another one. They've got a heavier presence there offensively, so it's going to be difficult for South Africa to get close. Let's see what they do pushing over from the trains on the north side of the map.
That was an awesome try right there for Portugal, and now they have the defensive position and this attacking point for this first step. It's tied so far, 3 minutes 30 tickets. Bravo is on fire. 15 seconds to go, and we're gonna see the next step for the first time of the day, guys, on this map. Rob Riding Wood going, we have only a few seconds left. He's throwing smoke. He's going for the flank. He getting killed because Portugal was covering the line pretty well, man. Wow! And actually it was the key defensive kill in this step. Very well done for Portugal.
Revelation aim getting taken out by Riding Wood, and yeah, it's now definitely a win for Portugal here on the second match. Second match day, sorry. South Africa must be feeling.
You have good view. Sorry, yeah.
South Africa must be feeling very. I hope they're very content with their performance because their performance. Oh, is that an anti-tank mine? Ooh, look at that go. Someone just ran over an anti-tank mine. I'd love to see that get blow up some infantry. But I hope that South Africa is very content with their performance. Obviously, they'd like to win, but given the conditions, I think they did.
But they can only have 1, 2, or 3 points of difference. This is a 10 points map, guys. So Portugal can make 6 more MCOP capture. Rob Riding Wood is in the aim of Thiago. He decided to go in another way. Oh, there. Covering the north path of the bridge. RGMG going for the big flank on Alpha.
Flank you very much.
Yeah, in fact, Alpha is already armed, so great job by Portugal right there to go straight forward to the next step. They saying no, there is and great defuse. Sorry, I jinxed the thing. Great defusing by RSA.
Xavier going on for the arm. It looks like the MCOM's going to get armed. We've got Cook's Sister Key coming down underneath the bridge. Looks like they're attempting to either go for the defuse or wait for some spawns. Let's see. We don't have that squad open, so we can't really tell. Yep. Waiting for a good spawn. Looks like they got 2 medics and an assault moving in. The one medic, 1 assault down. Slaying down as well. Portugal doing a phenomenal job. Now they're going to spread South Africa's defensive forces thin with both MCOMs armed. I think Apples is gone. Butters is short to follow.
Yes, guys, and both MCOM are armed. I'm always very happy to see this tactic when they be able to do so because it's really give an intense pressure for this step. We can see Alpha is already done. We're all... it's Bravo. Bravo is armed. Some player of the Portugal are there. We can see RSA trying and actually getting killed by RGMJ because probably he was there before, so we have the advantage of watching the enemy appear. So very well for Portugal. There's an enemy still going through the Overwatch. Oh, okay, no time enough. No time enough.
Both there. Sorry to interrupt. Avikins95 said it says South Africa. Their clan tag is RSA, there's South Africa, and then there's ZAF. Well, RSA does stand for Republic of South Africa. Obviously, South Africa is what it's generally known as across the world. And then there's ZAF. The ZAF is actually a really good question. I'm not sure why it's ZAF.
Yes, maybe, do you add a Z because you... What is the answer, please?
What is the answer? Why is Zuid Africa in South African? Okay, bro. Good to know. That's excellent. I like it.
Thank you for the answer, Chaos. So, yep. This is what is it? No, not South Africa.
Zui, which is South, I would assume.
Yep.
Don't ask how you say child in South children. It doesn't sound right in English. Just Google it.
I think
it sounds like a swear word.
You let the AV. Okay, changing of word. It's all good. Xavier Thiago going on Alpha or Bravo. No enemies so far. It's good. Going to the and I say that and he get a kill. Sorry, but Tackle Baby was there finally. And Marco Sale trying. He throws smoke. Yep, it was smoke to covering his path. You can see different type of tactic. Going way much slower than his teammate just before. Now he goes a little bit faster. And he... Oh, no, he didn't get the kill.
And he gets murked by Tackleberry right there.
Yep.
Look at that with the bar as well. let's have a quick look at the scoreboard and see the KDs, because I'm very interested to see if there's if the latencies have a direct reflection on the kill death ratios. And to be honest, there aren't huge variations. Well, actually, double. Yeah, a struggle is much bigger on South Africa's side, as you can see. I mean, look at those kill deaths. Not ideal. 12 and 21.
Half of the team is struggling more that Portugal. On South Africa, but the Revelation squad doing very well so far. Portugal, so much props to them. Still, they have 56 tickets. They have 2 steps to go. There is 8 minutes left, so it's more the tickets start to be a little bit of pressure for capping the points. It's interesting. Honestly, South Africa, even if they lost some point, they say no at each step, at each MCOM, at each defense kill they do. So much respect for them to that. We can see one guy of the Revelation squad arming Bravo, and this is done.
Revelation could have back.
Yeah, there's 3 Revelation playing, so sorry. Revelation aim.
Revelation aim was double
so
on the kill
fast.
feed there.
I
Yeah,
was
Marcelo.
And this is Imka's.
Ooh,
yes.
that grenade is going to be a martyr.
Oh.
Yes, double.
IMOX.
Nice. Revelation IMOX with a double with that grenade after death. A martyrdom grenade there. Nice. And a headshot from Marcelo Sales. The Hell regular objective Butters destroyed. That's going to take Portugal up to 6 points. The next MCOM is going to take him to 8 if they can be successful with 47 tickets left.
Yes. And Revelation aim doing.
I'll take him.
They're just dodging the stick grenade.
Sorry, I'm going to shout out to Foxhound87 Fox. Hello, Solid Snake. Thank you for following. It's always a pleasure to have Big Boss in the chat. Any Metal Gear fans out there will know what Foxhound is. Good year, 87. I can relate. And looks like Portugal's multi-man arm there on the MCOM at Apples. Thank you for the follow. Rich history down in South Africa as well. The Dutch, the French, the English. And it's lovely to see that, you know, very, very apt for this BFNations match. Oh boy, lots of grenades there. I think that Revelation Soul needs to run away, and he tried to jump up on the rock there, not having much luck. Still proned out. Look at that, shooting the legs out from his enemy there. I'm trying to see in the kill feed who that was exactly. I think it was Ronald. Oh boy, that's 8 points for Portugal with 3-2. Hold on, I'll read it out. Zuid-Afrika.
Yes, and Thiago doing a great job. Watching the point. They wait for the new objective. They may go for the perfect score on this map, guys. So awesome jump for Portugal. We can see over they have more kills than South Africa also. But still,
a lot more. 42-16 their top player compared to so yeah, I mean, in the day it's a great match to watch, but with it not being a level playing field with those latencies, I can't bear to think, you know, how amazing it would be to see South Africa facing anybody in the right type of environment. I think that South Africa would absolutely devastate given that opportunity. Xavier Thiago with a nice flank there in the bar, always checking his right hand side for the spawns. Easily able to take out his enemies. Wow. Taken out there very quickly with the auto loading, I think. Oh man, no limits.
Carefully, guys.
Double kill with the Hell Regal from Revelation Soul. Yeah, constantly latencies on my mind. But to see how well that South Africa's performed in this match is absolutely brilliant.
Indeed, they really defend themselves hard, but honestly, Thiago is doing a great job right there with the A and B. This is the final point, so they're gonna choose the Bravo point, which one is underneath, I think first. Yep, one guy going under. RGMG was about to... Oh, Marco trying, but failed at the task. Revelation aim doing a kill. Privation kill, but they're going back to revive himself. Oh, and Tackleberry was there.
Yeah, it looks like this is going to be it. Will Portugal go all the way with 10 points, 59 tickets left? Probably the best point sector to defend. The first sector and the last sector, in my opinion, are the most easily defendable ones. Even though Envy did mention that second sector has a lot more cover and areas to be ninja sneaky, there's no direct line of sight between from long distances for them. So if they do get armed, you have to rush in there. Death Dealer PT with a nice kill there.
Yep. Nice little kill.
Oh, Death Dealer with a nice back rage here. Multiple enemies in his line of sight. Throw an infinity off.
Team
and
kill.
A team kill. He's that confident. He's that confident that they're gonna get this. That he actually killed a teammate. He's like, oh no, I'll revive you first.
And he go for 1, 2, 3 revive.
And both MCOMs armed, and it's gonna be over shortly if South Africa can't get back on. Looking at the kill feed, it is blue, and they're gonna have a long way to go before they can get near a defuse.
And only 1 point, few seconds to go. We're gonna have a perfect score for Portugal. It was an amazing play for them. Great win by Portugal. 10-3 versus
10-3 versus players that have 300 ping. Congratulations.
Yep. Honestly, great job by South Africa. Great job by Portugal. They have Russian non-stop. It was crazy fast to see at play. At the last part of the map, we have some overview watch. So we have C Intense 1v1 from the first person view and some third person view. It was really nice to see. We can see the best squad also. Well, it was 16 players that have do very well for this match. So you have win coins, and thanks, congrats for everyone that have win those coins. And yep. On the leaderboard, yeah, okay, we have to say Revelation, Aim, Soul, and Costiago. They have do a lot of kill. Marcos also, Dead Dealer 29 and RGMG 20, nice. On the South Africa side, 33, 30, and 28 for Tackleberry. Cooks.
I think there's only 3 positive KDs over there on the African side, while the majority of players on the Portuguese side had a positive KD. Very close for our GMG with a 0 KD, actually a 1 KD. So clearly, big difference. And we're going to go to interviews shortly. So we're going to be with Revelation Yang and Tackleberry, I believe. So Tackleberry coming in from South Africa, and then Revelation Yang from Portugal. So give us 2 seconds. We're just going to pop into music, and we're going to give you some direct, access to the people that were on the battlefield.
Welcome back, guys, to this interview moment. For this end of this match, we have see Portugal wins against South Africa. Very good try for South Africa, though, to defend themselves at each time and attack for the first round. We have with us one of the players' side at the moment, actually. The winner side is Revelation Yang. So welcome, man. Nice win, bro. It was amazing to see you play. It's a good win, man. How does it feel?
Thank you. It feels good to win by a little advantage. How can I say? I don't know what to say, to be honest, because they did the good defense, but we pushed it and we got the points.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you a particular strategy you have planned before the match? Let's say, have you talk about that, practice a bit, or?
Yeah, but we had the plan to attack, but yeah, I don't know if you saw, but the difference between first round and the second, the MCOM changes from spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spots, the MCOM spots are random. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah, which fucked up our strat because we had a strat for the same spots that South America defended, and then we did a B push, and I was the one guy, in the start. We did like 2 guys go alpha to distract them, and the big 6 guys go B. Then I was like, "Where's the MCON, man?" I'm sure it was here. Then yeah, I was like, I smoke at the spot and everything. Then what is the MCOM, man? Then it was really close to half.
You're right. There is 2 set of MCOM that is possible randomly generated when you the match, but still you have do a great job so far for finding. It was amazing to see you play again. Great win. I was about to ask you one question to Tackleberry, but finally
Tackleberry couldn't make it, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
He's out now. Arte. No, I don't know.
So, do you have a question, my dear All Stars?
My question, Portugal. So, did Portugal invent fish and chips, or was it the UK? I'm sorry, we're not talking about that. We're on Battlefield, but that is a genuine question. A lot of again, like the I would have to say, it's Argon's a great map. We discussed a little bit before the interview about the gameplay, and I'm not going to go over latency a million times, but for sure it was probably very interesting to play with those type of latencies. And like you said, sometimes they won the gunfights, sometimes you did. Sometimes it was disadvantage for you, sometimes disadvantage for them. But if you could elaborate more, was there, as you're playing, obviously you're working out your strats, you're engaging the enemy, you're moving the way you're going to move. Was there anything that stood out for you and was like, wow, we weren't expecting the latency to do this or affect us in this way? Was there a lot of shouting and raging from your team maybe about, oh man, bull crap, I hit him and no hit Reg, how did he get that kill, things like that?
I had like one
tell it to me straight, brother. Tell me raw. How did it feel? How did it feel?
I had like one guy or two that were crying, like you say, because they were getting a lot of hit markers and no kill. Even with the medic, I think I had one guy I had to switch because he was shooting a lot of hit markers and no kill, like without loading. 6 shots, 7, and he still did not got. Yeah. So I would switch, but I think it was more of disadvantage for them than it was for us, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. I think they did a great job defending on that first sector initially, and then on the second one, oh my god, the struggle on Butters, man! But you guys finally did get it. They were so close; they got you down quite low on the ticket count there. Third sector, I think, even better. Like you said, you had to adapt to the latency, and you had issues with the auto loading extended, I assume. Did you choose better weapons that had a higher rate of fire and a bigger magazine instead, or did you keep running the weapons that you normally would for your medics, for example, and your assaults and your supports?
In the beginning, I had one guy running auto loading, but he switched for the Bravo, which is close to the bunker. I think it's the second one, second Bravo. I asked the aim to put marksman, so because they were camping really hard in nasty spots, so we had to clean them first before we could push, because we were stuck inside the bunker. Then we cleaning them outside, then we all pushing from the both sides, and we got the MCOM.
Yeah, they were definitely camping on train tracks by the bridge in that little area where you've got trees, and I think that's a really good tactic from them, considering 1v1 with the latency, they would probably struggle winning gunfights, so they were using the cover and camping to their advantage, I think, trying to surprise you guys and ambush you.
Yeah. Thanks for to Elena. Just follow 5 minutes ago. Big thanks again to everyone for being there. For me, I was about to say great win again for Portugal. It was amazing to see you play, guys. Even if Tackleberry is not there, much respect to South Africa for their try today. We look forward to see you again continue to play. And yeah, it's good that we share with us a little bit of tactic, honestly. My friend, it was nice again to see you win, man. You have a perfect score. So
yeah, 10 points. Congratulations, man. It feels good to go all the way, doesn't it? Especially that double plant at the end with Alpha and Butters at the same time. It was just yeah.
It was good to my guys after we got the fourth MCOM, they chill a lot, but I told them like don't chill. We need the points because we draw versus Finland. So we might need them. So let's put it to the end, Get all the 10 points if you can. If you don't, it's the game.
That's right. You can't just look at the one match. You have to look at the tournament ball, and you can't think, we've already defeated this.
Yes, indeed, such a point.
So great success.
All right, yeah, it was very nice. Thanks for the chat, also being there, also for the interview and staying there. It was very nice. For me, I think, I have no more questions. Do you have a question?
I have questions all day. I could ask till like 7 o'clock until the next match starts. We're going to be seeing Austria and, excuse me, it is 7 o'clock, yes, that we're going to be seeing the next match here. But yeah, I'm sure I have plenty of questions, but we need to start preparing for the next match, unfortunately. You know me, I love to talk. Wait, Chaos might have a question. Portugal versus Austria. Okay, he wants us to ask about Portugal versus Austria. Well, today's Austria and Finland at 7 p.m. very shortly. Portugal versus Austria. Any concerns?
Any strategy? No, don't tell us the plan.
No. How are you feeling about that match? Them. Have you got any? Have you seen them play? Do you know what type of do you have any expectations, or do you treat every team the same?
I treat every team the same. I know they're a strong team because they draw versus South Africa in Amiens. I think.
That's right, yeah, you're correct. Amiens last weekend, South Africa, Austria was a draw 10-10, correct.
So we take all the teams in the same. We don't chill, We go and play, that's it.
Oh man, it's nice. It's a specialization.
Don't underestimate your enemy, that's right. Treat everyone the same. I think that everyone's a threat, or treat everybody as an equal enemy, and don't underestimate or overestimate someone, I assume then. Yes, good.
We always play to win, so we always do our best. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, but we always go for the win. Yeah. There is no chill.
And you have win again, a great win. It was amazing for us and everyone in the chat to watch you play. Actually, more than 50 at one time. It was nice. We'll look forward to watch you maybe win against next week. And
that's on March 4th at 7 p.m. Just to shout out there, which is a Sunday for those of you who Austria. Yeah, actually Austrian. So stay tuned. Exciting times. All right, brilliant.
In the interview, Renovation Yang, it was very nice for him to tell us a little bit more the after work. So again, my name's Syrup. I'm gonna prepare for the next interview, of course. But for me, just see you later, guys. It was really fun and amazing. And this Sunday morning here in Canada.
Thanks, man. Talk to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. And everybody else that tuned.